Yes, I. Mhm. Beautiful weather today. Sun a shine. Come outside on the balcony, you know. Balcony. Look at the skies. Yes. Lovely, wonderful. Give thanks to the elements. Give thanks to Mother Nature. You know. You're sun worshipper. Because look here. You see without the sun, all of we dead, you know. I make nobody fool you. If the sun stop shine today, all of we dead. Because look here. The plants not going to get no chlorophyll. See? And we need, everybody know we need sunlight. Well, a lot of ones don't know it. But sunlight is essential for everything. Is it what? Vitamin D? Yeah. From sunlight. Where what? Where I buy till over there so far. Love me do my thing now. Excuse me, people. So yes, you want to say Ashley to all the ancestors and all the ones that we there with me. Yeah?
I like the sun.
Yeah. You like the sun?
Yeah.
Yeah man, you have to love the sun. The sun we are praising now. Because look here, all of these Christians get this thing mixed up. And well, them get brainwashed anyway. Because them get all these biblical things from ancient Egypt. And the sun, them man praise them and see the sun walk on water. Because you know when you look on the sea, you see the sun. The sun, S-U-N, literally, and the water. So them come and try to tell you, the boy, Jesus, walk on water. Caesar Boga. See? And the sun, man, because ancient Egyptians, our people, you know, a lot of ones don't know that, you know. Especially Christians, them don't know, say, a lot of ones don't know Egypt is in Africa. Because they're ignorant. You understand? And ancient Egyptians, them were black people that came from South Sudan. Yeah. You call them the Nubians. The Nubians were black people, even some of them darker than me. And then go up in Egypt and build all these pyramids and all these great things. See? Them time the Greek and thing that go in Africa. Colonizer them that go there. As to this colonizer talk, you have to be careful with it a bit. Well, I'm not careful you know, because most time when they talk, as a black man, they try to uplift the people them. See? Your own kind of fight against you. And I think I know the problem that caused that. See? Enough black people don't love themselves. And I say to them, it's not my fault if you don't love yourself. So, when a man like me come here, me just a one little man. See? And say something. A lot of ones not like it. Because I'm comfortable. Well no, them comfortable being a house slave. See? Yeah. In a massa's house. Because them take a little pittance from massa. Massa and them picnic them take all the big profit. And then them happy with that and them think, well, them could stunt on them brethren who don't have nothing. And them feel them have something. But little do they know. Them not see you go on in this world right now. Right now, it no matter. Do the world right now, no matter if you're a billionaire, you know. As a black person, because I know prominent black people, especially in the US, people like Damon Dash and these people tell you, them scared when them see a police a drive behind them. And these are men who over 50 years old. Successful black men. I tell you these things. So when someone see a man like me, I come attack. See? I don't have something negative to say. Or when I mention the word colonizer, one man say, we are eat from the colonizer plate. I eat them food. And not just the other day, I have to cuss out my blood brother. For that, we live in America, we can come try to tell me some foolishness. So I say to one now, I give my brother this analogy. Come to me with some foolishness after the killing of George Floyd and all them things. And I say to him, brethren, if a cow born in a pig pen, what him be? See? A cow born in a pig pen is still a cow. It's just because me, African, a displaced African, end up and born in the Western world. I still African. See? The reason why I have to ask him that because this brethren claim that I hate the West. So I said to him, what is there to love about the West? The same West that raped my ancestors and robbed them and do them all type of wickedness. Even rape men. Me must chop. If what you do to my ancestors, you did to me. See? I understand some people have to do what them do to make a living. See? Because some of us more fortunate than others. And some less fortunate than some. But when a one come and sell him soul to massa, you can deceive massa, and get what you want, because not enough people do it. Them do them have to do as a means to an end. But then, when you see I attack, don't try to come fight against it, man. And before you come and try want to talk certain things, go do your research first. Because me don't do mine, and me know me attack. See? So I notice now, it's something I noticed since from a long time. Even from my own countrymen when I now come into this country. Because I come into this country and we go and join Master Army. The Marines movement, Royal Marines. But I decided I'm not steady. Because at the time I'm about to fight Saddam. And I say, yo, Saddam not do me nothing, no, me not that, no. Me just come here because certain things went a certain way. And I find myself on my own. And I have to make a choice. See? But then by the time I got there, I had the backing of my father behind me. So I not have to stay no more. So I left that alone. I not done a man to do something to get himself out of poverty or make a better life for himself. But you have to be strategic. See? You can't come join master thing and then decide to stay forever. And now I leave. And then when you hear a man talk and say something, you want to defend it, like if I fear it. Master army is not for you own. So you defend master thing and I take offense when I want like me come and talk. And I talk a set of foolishness about them do this. We them not do nothing for we, man. You know the amount of cotton and sugar my ancestors plant for massa, and massa not pay them. All massa do beat them and do them all type of wickedness. Rape them and all type of thing. So when I see a black person or anybody who have color come and try to defend massa, or defend the colonizer them, I look upon them as the enemy of the liberation of black people. And right now, I never have time to chat to my brother because this man come tell me some foolishness. I asked this bridge and I say, so look here, if a cow born in a pig pen, is he not still a cow? The bridge asked me some foolishness about if the pig give the cow food and shelter, how the cow could come and say it stinks of shit. I said, bridge, you're a slave, man, you sound like an idiot. And they just so one next IG come and tell I a few days ago in a chat, oh, we are eat out a colonizer thing. Brethren, look on it this way. If you have your things, right? You have your house, your land, or whatever, and I come and rob you, beat you, take it off of you, do some wickedness, take your wife, your woman, everything, enslave you. And 30 years from now, my kids them inherit it. And I live well, have big business, money, the finest things in life. And somehow, my kids become friends with your kids, right? So I remember, I rob you, I have robbed your children inheritance and treat you really badly, do all type of wickedness. And then now, them come friends, and your son end up and start to work for my son, right? After me don't rob you and do all type of wickedness. And my son, your son, I said to my son now, you know your daddy been robbed my daddy and doing all kind of wickedness and this and that. You feel if you give me a thing. And my son look at him and say, yo, you forget about that, man, just come and work with me. Is that right? How you go feel? I just tell them to be ancestors higher. Them go in Africa and take my ancestors out and do them all type of wickedness. Rob them, rape them, torture them, take what them have, enslave them. Force them for, yo, I said that wicked things, man. Put man. Where you think the term motherfucker come from? They used to put bag over man head and make man sleep with them mother and I know. Just so them get more slaves. Put man for sleep with them sister and them type of things. So when I wanna come try to oppose what I talk about, seem to object to it and try to defend it and take it personal, I not personally attack you. And it's a trend I notice that been going on with so-called black people. Because I'm not the only one I get this backlash on. A long time I get it, because even when I try to tell some of my brethren them earlier, come out a massive thing. Me I leave. Them tell me, say, I think I better than them because of my father's profession. See? And whatever. My father's a barrister. So man, I would look at me and tell me, what you feel is because your father this and that, or your father have this and that, you better than we. It's not like that, Rasta. I just see the bigger picture. Why we should allow them to use us and send us to war to fight for them? You have to know we worth, man. And a lot of us don't know our worth. So no one like me come, see, and know I worth. And say I want more than this. I not do that. A brethren who hate himself have a problem with me. And to him hate himself, him look at me who's a reflection of him. And him hate me too. Because him weak. Him not have no backbone. So it's like we see it go on with a brother in America, them called Kanye West. Kanye is a man who know him what. Nobody can control him. He don't work for no one. He say nobody own him. Fighting for him rights. He want his masters. Yes, son. Tell mommy. Mommy do it for you. Excuse me. Yeah? And the man know him what. And a lot of black people don't like him. See? Because what? Because he don't want to be a slave. Because he speak up for his rights. Like Kanye come and say, slavery was a choice. Black people take come and twist it and use it literal meaning. But it's not that the brethren I say. When the brethren say slavery a choice, it's basically saying enough of us never fight. Too much of we sit there and just accept it and not do nothing. You understand? Because if you just sit down so and not do nothing, it's like, why think I not work for no one, man? Since I graduated uni. You know what that job offer as me had? I went to the work experience. And I'm offer me a job, quick. But the kind of pay them what I give I and the kind of things you want me to do. Me not do it because you take me from my family. So I work for myself, I set up my own business and do my own things. And I use my expertise to implement into my business. You understand? Yeah. It's called that me I deal with. So I don't work for no one Rasta, no. Because you go and you study all these years and you work hard and then people want to use you. Because look, you know, the only person in life I would have called boss was my father. And him not here no more. See? And me see how my father used to dwell. I don't practice, do all type of thing and the kind of respect he used to command. Never to answer to no one. And that inspired me. So I decided, don't get me wrong, you know, I go take a job, you know. You see like if I move to a new place now and I want to understand the culture and the way people dwell and I want to learn something, I go work, but not for money. To gain experience and knowledge. To learn. That is what I will work for. But at the same time, don't think I go come and work and you not give me no compensation. You pay my expenses because I'm a smart youth. Instead of me working for a wage, so I end up having to pay tax. No. I just claim expenses. My terms, a lot of black people don't have the balls or the confidence to ask for these things. If a guy want me to work for him, you not come and pay me to pay tax, man. You pay me what I think I am worth. You pay me through my company. And me set up a trust with my youth, then you pay me through that. See? And me set up an agency, you pay me through my agency. And me pay corporation tax. And that me I deal with. Nobody not come pay me pay tax. So if you pay me, let's say me get a job, maybe over 40 grand every year. You want to charge me 40, government want 40% tax. No. Me not know that, Rasta. I'm too intelligent for that. So at the same thing we see going on with people like Kanye. Or try to liberate black people and try to show them how to do things. And then I get it. I'm trying to fight this brother. And why you fighting the brother for? The brother just trying to fight for you. Yeah. But you're fighting against him. You know? So this is where you have to contend with. So this is why I think say my reason is this, man. It's simply this. A lot of our people, they only have a problem with the ones of us who are confident enough to stand up for our rights and believe in ourselves and love ourselves because they don't love themselves. See? No, them not love themselves. They don't have the confidence in themselves. Marcus Garvey have a quote where he say, without confidence, one is already defeated before the race has even started. Yes, you read Marcus Mosiah Garvey. But a lot of black people now going to know that because them not read Marcus Garvey. Them not read the philosophies and opinions of Marcus Garvey. You know? Them not listen to music and a poet was sing about what Marcus Garvey said. See, this is the problem we have as a people. So until we find ourselves, adjust to it a good day, man. Yeah, adjust to it a good day, you know? So, the ones that we who have confidence in ourselves and know we are dealing with, just keep on doing the thing. My cause is black liberation. See, and that me I deal with. I know. Who I fight against that? Love to you same way, but we stay over there, so I'm never stay here, so. See? Because if you're not intelligent enough to see where I deal with it, and you want to take things personal, and look here, it's like me have a brethren. Sometimes I show this man say, brethren, when you talk some type of things about material, I say, brethren, me not become a slave to them things there, man. See? Brethren getting him feelings and say, so why you think me a slave and you not a slave? And I say, I not tell you you're a slave, and I tell him me not become a slave to something. If you have become a slave to something, that are you. The only person me become a slave for my pitney and them, and my grandpitney and pitney. You understand? Because my aim on this earth right now, no. What I do right now, my life I live for my youth them, my sons, and hopefully my grandchildren and great-grandchildren. So when they grow up to be big men, they don't have to struggle like me in life and set up things. They could just relax and kick back and live them life. And people work for them. Or the business work for them. You don't have to worry about house, land, car. You don't have to drive no old dusty car like me. See? You don't have to buy now. You know what I mean? Yeah. So this is what I instill in my youth them. And all these videos I make, so I leave them in my archive so my youth them could come and see them. So if I want somebody that try to come brainwash them with Bible and Christianity and Islam, them know better. Because they could just refer to me and say. Because means a man going to the Bible and explain it to people, and I tell a lot of people, this Bible they want to hold on to. If them read it, it will free them. See? But a lot of us don't want to read it. They want a pastor read it for them, and pastor trick them. So that's how I see it, man. But that's a little thing we wanted to bring forward, you know, is like, yeah, like I say, man, when a man like me and others, whether a little unknown person like me, somebody who is famous. You can't come in the video, son. Yeah, somebody who is famous like Kanye West, standing up for his rights.
Daddy.
And demanding, 1 minute please.
I have to go to Germany because...
Hey, quiet now. Don't speak on the camera of my plans, you understand? I'm on the camera. Yeah. So, after, yeah, when I finish, you could talk, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, it's like when a man like Kanye come and talking about demanding what he's worth, asking for his masters back, for his albums, so he could leave it to his children and his grandchildren and great-grandchildren, instead of the white man who have no contribution, but who just like leeches of our culture. And black people have a problem with that. And when Kanye say his designs are worth this and that, more than what these Europeans are selling and our people running now, people fight against him. You know? Yes, because these people, these black people who attack against Kanye do not love themselves. They hate themselves. Yeah, and a lot of them have a Judeo-Christian mindset. Or una Christian or Islam or whatever they believe in it too. So this is a problem we have with black people, man. So I don't really pay them no mind. You know? Because, look here, a lion doesn't lose sleep over the opinions of the sheep. See? So a sheep could go on bear, or him a go on with. Him a fool. You know? People are just nyam him. Sell him and do him all type of thing. Me not depend that. See? And my youth, them now grow up to be weak and docile. So when a one like me come and talk certain things, and the ones them who already got indoctrinated, them now over as me I say, them take it personal. But look here, this life is not just for we. See, it's all about how we empower each other. And the younger ones coming up around us. Because we need to break this cycle. We can't have black people going on the same road, just being employees and fighting these white people's war. See? If you come and join the army as a way out, when you don't go in there, you get where you're supposed to get and you take away yourself and you're going to get a skill. See? I tell a brethren, a reparations if you seek. Him saying it can never happen, but little does, you know, me get mine. But me not have to explain how me get mine. See? But you just have to just be strategic. Yeah. What about free thing about? You forget, man. I mean, not talk about a little hungry thing. Big things. When you get it, them can't take it away from you. You know? Them things they may talk about. So, I feel like I'll leave it just for today because later I'm going to forward back and do a video. And that bridge was supposed to do a live, but yeah, it might take too long, man. If you miss me, I'll carry on that because we need to enlighten the black people because black people have a way where they fight on things that are of our ancestors and around behind the white man's thing. So I want to come and explain the origins of our things that they try to vilify. You know, and we need to own it. See? So let me leave it, man. So you don't know. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend and tell a friend. See? Be more. See? Yeah, be more. Be more. Alright. Love, yeah?